Welcome back everyone to my Blade Warband. We are still in Westeros. I returned to Essos and I retook one of my castles I lost. I was thinking of taking Lease, but we're not doing that quite yet. Soon, very soon. We're nearly at that point. Nearly there, soon. I got a quest, well not a quest, I got a message suddenly, which I wasn't expecting. We have to by Lord Commander Jon Snow, which I didn't even know the other Lord Commander died. Jon Snow sent you to meet him regarding an incident at Craster's Keep. Mutiny at Craster's Keep. We have now. So that's what we're doing. I'm kind of just waiting for the White Walker invasion to happen to see what that's like, to experience it. Because I'm not feeling this playthrough much anymore. It's sort of I went into this playthrough to sort of get back into playing Blade Warband, so I wanted to just play the game, not having like a set character or set goals I wanted to achieve. They were just random things I found and I wanted to do. So I'm not feeling this much anymore because it's hard to, I haven't got much of a goal in a way. I'm just sort of playing the game. So I'm not sure how much longer this can last really. It'd probably be a couple more episodes maybe. It depends what happens. Like I was gonna just come back when the White Walker invasion happened, but this happened instead. I got a thingy from Jon Snow, which I didn't know was going to happen. But I am wanting to do some different stuff, like experience different parts of this mod a little bit and play it a bit more with a set path. Like right now, there's not really anything happening in the world because I'm playing this without the static wars. So wars, like diplomacy right now is set. It has a set path and set events to take place. And it's at a point in the game now where nothing's happening. I don't think there's even any wars going on now. I think the Westerlands were completely wiped out, and it's just nothing's happening now because no one goes to war with each other. So yeah, I mean, I'm not sure why yet I want to do. I'm torn between playing like a northern character or like an Ironborn character. I'm leaning more towards doing an Ironborn character and like raiding posts and stuff like that, and playing it with static wars on, so that way wars just happen. It could be a bit more interesting with like wars starting and stuff like that, but that's for soon in the future. Let's continue to Castle Black because that's where Jon Snow is. I thought we had to go to Craster's Keep, but apparently not. So let's talk to Jon. Good to see you again. I wish to welcome you to okay. Raven, I got one from you. Hello. I was hoping you'd come. I have unfortunate news about Lord Commander Mormont. His party has been slain at Craster's Keep, including Commander Mormont himself. I need the men responsible dealt with swiftly. I don't have the men organize an assault, so instead I'm hoping you are able to take care of this matter for me. You have been invaluable to us in the past, and this is why I rely on you again. Of course, my lord. These men will be dealt with swiftly. I must head to Craster's Keep and deal with the images. There's actually I was wondering what was up with Craster's Keep because last time we actually went there and it wasn't. Holy crap, 32,000? Yes, please. Last time we went there, nothing was there, which was not what I expected. I guess this is what it's actually used for. Before I thought it was just going to happen, but I guess now I'm waiting for a series of events to happen up here. Like so Jon Snow's been made Lord Commander now. There's a whole bunch of events that could happen. Jon can be killed. I'm guessing at some point. Actually, no. I think Dragonstone's been killed off. Maybe Dragonstone would declare war on the north. I must kill the mutant Night's Watchman. Oh my god. Ugh. Oh, there's a lot of these guys, isn't there? I was looking for ways to actually equip my men with different weapons, which I thought you could do. I feel like in the past with other mods I've been able to change the loadouts of my army troops, but in this you can't seem to do, because I wanted to give them obsidian weapons. So I've sworn that before you have been able to change the equipment of your men. But in this you can't seem to do that. So I guess in a way there's actually no way of fighting White Walkers, because you'll just die. There's no way to actually beat them. Unless I'm missing it. Because before you used to be able to just talk to them and change their loadout. I thought maybe actually, I'll have a look again actually. I didn't spend too long looking. Jon Snow, get bloody so quick. I've done it. Dead. Very well. I know you could be relied upon. As the Gertrude, here is some Valyrian steel which the men had found beyond the wall. Use it to forge your own sword. You will surely need it in the battles ahead of us. You should go find someone who can reforge it. Good luck. Thank you. Okay, what did he give us? We gave me a chunk of Valyrian steel. Okay, I guess that's something we can try and go do in over in Essos. Well, I sworn maybe I'm just doing it wrong. I thought you talked to your troops and you could change their loadout. I can see their stats. Oh my god, he's one-handed. That's high. Maybe he's in camp. I'm not sure. I don't know how you do it. We need to head to... I think... Can I sail from White Harbour? I don't think I can, actually. Maybe we will attack Lys. Can I sail from here? I need to find a town that has enough boats for me to use. Let me try King's Landing. Goddamn Dothraki. Every time I leave Essos. Oh, no. Damn it. I wonder if I can go back actually. I've recruited a lot of men since I've come to Westeros again. I might have too many now. That could be a problem. I'm not sure what other towns are actually ports. Sunspear, maybe? Oh. Try Old Town. Oh, hello, game. Okay, we're back after another crash. This time I prepared a bit better. I went and got a bunch of boats, and now we have like a small fleet that I can transport a big chunk of my army. Not all of it, but big chunk of it anyway. A place is under siege by Dothraki. I'm wondering if it'd be easier to go to Mir and then run there to get the rest of my army, or just to sail there. Not sure. Maybe I should just let the place go now and come back to it. Maybe I should go to lease. Let me upgrade some guys. And the thing is, this isn't the strongest army I'd like. It isn't. I would like to attack at least with a much stronger one, and I am missing a big chunk of it. If I wait and get another boat, yeah, I can't. There's no way we would win, to be honest. And last time we tried attacking at least, I crashed twice. So we will need to figure that out too. We'll just head over to our place and stop the Dothraki. By the time we get there, they'll probably be attacking. I haven't actually defended a castle in this playthrough. Every time I go somewhere to defend, because I want to defend a place, but every time I go somewhere to defend, they run away. They stop the siege. So I would actually love to be able to defend a castle. Oh, the morale hits. It's painful. Oh, we lost it. Didn't get there in time. We'll take it back right now. There is. Due to the loss of Carthagir, your court has been relocated to Carthagir. Nice. Nice game. So where are the assholes that took this place? Not even here anymore. Bam, easy win. I might just give it to the Mormont lady. That way she can defend it rather than me. Yeah, she can have it. It's one less thing I have to deal with. At least the guys I had No, they're not. They're just random guys. I thought they were like my defenders I had. Okay, well, that's that. I'm not even sure where the Dothraki went. They just left. So, we can't. I'm trying to think of what to do right now. We can't take lease. We can't really do anything right now. You go dock in Mir. My morale is going to be crap. But yeah, I'm not really sure. See, this is why I'm not feeling this series anymore, because I'm at a point where I'm not entirely sure what to do. I mean, I could declare war on another kingdom. That's an option I could do. Wait, who raided that? Hang on. Where do I see notes? Game log. Looted by broken men. Oh. But yeah, that's why I'm not completely feeling it anymore. Because we're at a bit of a standstill since we can't take lease. I mean, maybe I should declare war on another kingdom. Not really sure which one to declare war on though. Maybe we'll just wait for the White Walker invasion to happen. What we'll do is we'll be back when if anything happens, any event pops up. All right, so I've been waiting for a while and nothing else has really happened in game. I'm sure it will, but I think I might end this series here. As I said, this was a bit more of a just me getting back into playing this game. And I wanted to play a mod that I never played before, and I played it. And I guess it's probably good that I don't play all the content that's in the game. Maybe in the next playthrough, if it extends that long and I'm feeling it a bit more, we'll do the White Walker invasion stuff. But yeah, it's just I've been standing around for ages, just killing groups of bandits, pretty much, and it's just, I'm not getting into it too much. So I think I am going to end this one here, but we will be starting a new one with the. I think I will be doing it on this mod. I do want to play this mod a bit more and probably play it better, play it properly than I had been. But I experienced it a lot differently. Like, we spent a lot of time in Essos. I want to spend a bit more time focusing on Westeros, and I'm hoping in the next series by having the static wars off or on, or whatever it is, that it'll be a bit more interesting with seeing factions actually go to war with each other rather than waiting for the next event to happen. So stuff like the Vale going to declare war on the north and things like that. It'll be a bit more interesting to see how the map develops and how factions are going to be. So I think I'll probably like that a bit more than what I'm enjoying at the moment. But I've liked doing this. I've liked doing this. It's been good. It's been fun getting back into the game. I'm enjoying it. Next time I want to play a very different sort of way next time. Try and do it a different way rather than just being full on, just go in there with swords and shields types of way. As I said earlier, it could be a Northman or it could be an Ironborn. I am leaning more towards the Iron Islands. I think doing Iron Island stuff could be quite fun with having it being go to war with anyone. And I don't know, maybe we'll have some interesting goals for the character. I've got a goal in my mind already, I'm not sure if I want to do that. We'll see how it goes as we progress. And maybe even do some cool naval battles could be pretty cool. Having a good naval army. So yeah, that is it for this series, this playthrough. I want to thank everyone for joining me. It had been a while since I did Mount and Blade content, and I hope you guys that do watch it enjoyed this and enjoyed seeing it again. It was definitely fun doing it, and having you guys comment and stuff like that, giving me tips and ideas as well. But yeah, we'll be back soon. It won't be long at all. It'll be very, very soon. It won't be long after this comes out, a couple days, and then we'll get straight back into it. So thank you all very much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed it, and I will see you at the start of the next playthrough.